The race session is at Spa-Francorchamps in Francorchamps, Belgium. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the north-northeast. Jeffrey Bray is P1. Peter O'Brien from Italy is P2 on mediums. Doc Logic from United States is P3 on softs. F1 is 4th on softs. 2 Bearded from United States is P5 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Ben B is P6 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Huck Farrell from United States is P7 on softs driving a BMW Z4. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. 2 Bearded is P1. From United States and La Source is P8 on mediums driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. And CRC Andrew Radiolan is P9 on softs driving a BMW Z4. From Aruba in Kemmel Strait is 10th on softs driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Sweet is now P9. Oleg from Ukraine is P11 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Riot 983 in Bruxelles is P12 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Atomic Mime from United States in Double Gauche is 16th on hards driving a BMW Z4. Atomic Mime lost P18 to Schumacher. Postal from United States in Fagnes is 21st on softs. And CRC Andrew on lap 1 is 7th, 0.4 behind 2 Bearded. Icon 916 is P10 on softs driving a BMW Z4, 0.1 behind Swoop. Icon 916 is now P9. Oleg is 10th, 0.2 behind Icon 916. Riot 983 is P12. Best lap is a 2:31.849. 7.664 off the fastest lap. Riot 983 is now 12. Rupert Landry entering the pits is first. FFX2 is 22nd. FFX2 is now 21st. Peter O'Brien and Kobe Palmer is third. Peter O'Brien is now second. 2 Bearded in Double Gauche on lap 2 is 6th, 0.4 behind Ben B. Rupert Landry exiting pits on mediums. And CRC Andrew in Fagnes is P7, 0.4 4 behind 2 bearded. F1 in 4B Paul Frere is 8, 0.2 behind NCRC Andrew. F1 past 2 bearded for P6. F1 past Huck Farrell for P4. Ben B is P6, 0.5 behind Huck Farrell. NCRC Andrew is P8 driving AZ4, 0.5 behind 2 bearded. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Jeffrey Bray in Bruxelles is third on mediums, 0.4 behind Doc Logic. Two bearded in Kemmel Straight is 6th driving AZ4, 0.1 behind Huck Farrell. Two bearded past Huck Farrell for 5th. Two bearded is now 6th. Two bearded lost 10th to Icon 916. F1 Elaine Holmes is 14th, 0.2 behind Yvonne. Rev from United States in Kemmel Straight is P23 on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.3 behind Missy. Rev is now P21. Ben B in Double Gauche is P8, 0.3 behind Bozy. Two bearded from United States is P10, 0.2 behind Icon 916. F1 in 4B Paul Frere is 13, 0.2 behind J.E. Styles. F1 past J.E. Styles for 12. F1 past Riot 983 for P11. Riot 983 is P12. Is 13th driving AZ4, 0.3 behind Riot 983. J.E. Styles passed Riot 983 for 12. Riot 983 is 13th, 0.2 behind J.E. Styles. Jeffrey Bray in Blancmont is P3, 0.2 behind Doc Logic. Jeffrey Bray passed Doc Logic for P2. Doc Logic is P3, 0.3 behind Jeffrey Bray. Bozy from United States in Bruxelles is 10, 0.3 behind 2 bearded. Doc Logic in Lake Holmes is 3rd, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Bray. in Corby Paul Frere is P14 on mediums driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.5 behind JD Styles. Chewbacca from Iceland in Corby Paul Frere is 15th on softs driving a BMW Z4, 4.8 ahead of Swoop. Chewbacca was 2.3 faster last lap. Chewbacca lost P15 to Swoop. Chewbacca lost P16 to Postal. Scott is 24th. Minmax from Italy in Chicane is 18th on softs, 0.3 behind Chewbacca. Chewbacca was 8.0 faster last lap. 30 minutes remaining in the session. For P19. JD Styles in Bruxelles is P13 driving a Z4, 0.4 behind Riot 983. Two Bearded from United States in double coach is P9, 0.5 behind Ben B. Riot 983 is P13 battling JD Styles. Ben B in Corby Paul Frere on lap 5 is 8th, 0.5 behind Oled. JD Styles in Blancamont is 13th, 0.1 behind Riot 983. In La Source is P14 driving a Huracan GT3, 0.6 behind JD Styles. Riot 983 Karouche is 13, 0.1 behind JD Styles. JD Styles was 1.6 faster last lap. Atomic Mime is 20th, 0.5 behind Miska. Miska was 1.6 faster last lap. Atomic Mime passed Miska for 19. Riot 983 in Bruxelles is 13th, 0.5 behind JD Styles. The Kerbal King from United States in Camel Straight is 22nd on softs driving a BMW Z4. Best lap is a 2:24.357. 25.219 off the fastest lap. The Kerbal King passed Rev for 21st. Bozy is 10th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.5 behind 2 Bearded. Riot 983 in Blanquemont is 13, 0.2 behind JE Styles. Chewbacca is P17, 0.5 behind Postal. Behind OLED. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Two bearded from United States LMP1 is P9. 0.5 behind Ben B. Icon 916 is 12, 0.5 behind JE Styles. Icon 916 lost 13th to Yaba. Minmax is P20. Best lap is a 2:34.251. 35.113 off the fastest lap. Ben B in Pagnes is P9, 0.5 behind 2 bearded. Doc Logic in Chicane is P3 driving a Porsche. Doc Logic entering the pits is 3rd. Ben B in Blanquemont is P9 driving a Z4, 0.1 behind 2 bearded. Bozy in La Source is 10th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.8 behind Ben B. Bozy was 1.3 faster last lap. Ben B in Radioland is P9 driving a Z4, 0.3 behind 2 bearded. Doc Logic exiting pits on softs. Combs is P8, 0.5 behind OLED. Ben B in Bruxelles is 9th on softs, 0.3 ahead of Bozy. Bozy is 10th. Best lap is a 2:20.208. 21.470 off the fastest lap. Two bearded in campus is P8, 0.5 behind OLED. NCRC Andrew entering the pits is P6. NCRC Andrew is 6th. Doc Logic on lap 9 is 3rd. Oleg entering the pits is 8th. P8, 0.5 behind Van B. Icon 916 entering the pits is P14. Swoop entering the pits is 15. Yabat is P11, 0.1 behind Riot 983. And CRC Andrew exiting pits on softs. Yabat passed Riot 983 for 10. Oleg exiting pits on softs. Oleg is P13. Misha entering the pits is 17. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Icon 916 is 15. Jeffrey Bray entering the pits is second. Icon 916 exiting pits on softs. Rev entering the pits is P19. Swoop exiting pits. Jeffrey Bray is P2. Minmax in Blancamont is P22. The Kerbal King entering the pits is P21. F1 is 4th. Misha exiting pits on softs. Ben B and Corby Paul Rare is P7, 0.3 behind 2 Bearded. Rev exiting pits. Jeffrey Bray exiting pits on mediums. Yabat is 11, 0.2 behind Riot 983. Huck Farrell entering the pits is 5th. Postal exiting pits on softs. Yabat passed Riot 983 for 10th. The Kerbal King exiting pits on softs. 2 Bearded entering the pits is 6th. Ben B entering the pits is P7. Huck Farrell is 5th. J.E. Styles entering the pits is 9th. FFX2 entering the pits is P25. Swoop is 17th. Postal Lake Holmes is 21st driving Audi, 0.5 behind Rev was 35.7 faster last lap. Huck Farrell exiting pits on softs. Peter O'Brien entering the pits is 1st. 2 Bearded is 12. Ben B exiting pits on softs. Bozy exiting pits. 2 Bearded exiting pits on softs. J.E. Styles exiting pits on mediums. FFX2 exiting pits. Chewbacca is P14, 0.2 behind J.E. Styles. Chewbacca exiting pits on softs. Yabat on lap 10 is P6, 0.5 behind Riot 983. Peter O'Brien exiting pits on mediums. Cells is P11 on softs, 0.4 behind Olan. Atomic Line exiting pits on hards. Icon 916 in cells is 15, 0.2 behind Chewbacca. Scott entering the pits is P21. Icon 916 passed Chewbacca for P14. Minmax entering the pits is 22nd. Yabat in Blancamont is P6 driving a longboat, 0.5 behind Riot 983. Yabat was 1.2 faster last lap. Postal entering the pits is P24. Bozy in Corby Paul Rare is P12. Riot 983 entering the pits is P5. Yabat entering the pits is P6. Riot 983 is P5. Rev in Lake Holmes is 19. Scott exiting pits on softs. Min-Max exiting pits on softs. Bosey from United States is P10. Postal exiting pits on softs. Riot 983 exiting pits on softs. Yaba is 13th driving a Huracan. Yaba exiting pits. Bosey in Kemmel Straight is P10, 0.5 behind Olen. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Postal in Lake Holmes is 24th. Best lap is a 2:24.366. 25.628 off the fastest lap. Postal passed Scott for 23rd. Bosey in Bruxelles is P10. Chewbacca entering the pits is 18th. The Kerbal King is 21st, 0.3 behind Rupert Landry. Rupert Landry was 24.1 faster last lap. The Kerbal King passed Rupert Landry for P20. Rupert Landry entering the pits is P21. F1 is 4th. Chewbacca exiting pits on softs. Atomic Mime entering the pits is 20th. Bosey is 9th. Two Bearded is 10, 0.2 behind Bosey. Two Bearded was 1.0 faster last lap. Atomic Mime exiting pits on hards. Rupert Landry exiting pits. F1 entering the pits is 4th. F1 is P4. Min-Max in Ray Dillon is 22nd driving Audi, 0.8 behind Rupert Landry. United States in Kemmel Straight is P22, 0.1 behind Min-Max. Two Bearded in Lake Holmes is P10. Best lap is a 2:20.542. 21.804 off the fastest lap. F1 exiting pits on softs. Jeffrey Bray in double coach is second on mediums. Ben B in Corby Paul Frere is 7, 3.2 ahead of Bosey. Ben B was 1.0 faster last lap. Ben B lost P7 to Bosey. Chewbacca is 19, 0.3 behind the Kerbal King. Chewbacca passed the Kerbal King for P18. 2 Bearded is P10 driving AZ4, 0.8 behind OLED. Swoop is 15. Minutes remaining in the session. 2 Bearded Elay Combs is 10. Scott is P22 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Best lap is a 2:28.759. 30.021 off the fastest lap. 2 Bearded Infagnes is P10, 0.4 behind OLED. JD Styles in Corby Paul Frere is 12th on mediums, 1.0 behind Riot 983. Bearded in Chicane is P10 on softs, 0.5 behind OLED. JD Styles from Vietnam is P12, 0.3 behind Riot 983. Behind OLED. JD Styles from Vietnam in Lake Combs is 12. 0.5 behind Riot 983. JD Styles passed Riot 983 for P11. 2 Bearded in Bruxelles on lap 14 is P10, 0.4 behind OLED. Riot 983 in Fagnes is P12 driving a Z4, 1.2 behind JD Styles. JD Styles was 1.6 faster last lap. 2 Bearded from United States is 10th, 0.2 behind OLED. Two Bearded passed OLED for P9. OLED from Ukraine in Chicane is P10, 0.5 behind 2 Bearded. Riot 983 entering the pits is P12. Riot 983 is 12th driving a BMW Z4. 4.9 ahead of Icon 916. Peter O'Brien in Campus is first. Oleg in Kemmel Straight is 10, 0.3 behind 2 Bearded. 2 Bearded was 0.9 faster last lap. Riot 983 on lap 15 is 15. Riot 983 exiting pits on softs. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Oleg in Bruxelles is 10th driving a BMW Z4, 0.4 behind 2 Bearded. Riot 983 in Lake Holmes is P15. The Kerbal King from United States is P19. Landry in Campus is P24, 0.7 behind Scott. Rupert Landry was 15.0 faster last lap. Atomic Mine in Chicane is P21 on hards, 0.5 behind Postal. F1 in Lake Holmes is P4. Rupert Landry in La Source on lap 15 is 24th battling Scott. Atomic Mine from United States in Lake Holmes is P21, 0.5 behind Postal. Rupert Landry in Kemmel Straight is P24, 0.3 behind Scott. Rupert Landry was 3.4 faster last lap. Atomic Mime in Double Gauche on lap 15 is P21, 0.5 behind Postal. FFX2 from Canada in Fagnes is P22 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 4.3 ahead of Rupert Landry. Atomic Line in Vermont is P21, 0.2 behind Postal. Atomic Mime was 14.6 faster last lap. Postal and Law Source is 20th. Oleg in double gauche is 10th. Best lap is a 2:21.317. 22.579 off the fastest lap. Oleg passed 2 Bearded for 9th. Bearded in Fagnes is P11 driving a BMW Z4. Postal is P20, 1.0 behind the Kerbal King. Yavad is P13, 3.4 behind Icon 916. Doc Logic entering the pits is 3rd. Doc Logic is P3. NCRC Andrew in double gauche is P5. Best lap is a 2:20.386. 21.648 off the fastest lap. Bozy in Fagnes is P7. Doc Logic exiting pits on softs. The leader has just finished the race. Peter O'Brien finished first. Jeffrey Bray finished second. Les finished 10. Two Bearded finished 11. Icon 916 finished P12. Yabab finished 13. Finished 19. Atomic Lime finished P20. Swoop finished 14. The Purple King finished 21st. Riot 983 finished P15. Rupert Landry finished 23rd. Miss Ho finished 16th. Rev finished 17th. Doc Logic finished P3. Scott finished P24. Chewbacca is 18th. Chewbacca finished P18. NCRC Andrew finished P5. Huck Carroll finished 6th.